Hello everyone, Gypsy Lover Time here. Just thought that I would show a little bit of what I did today. I was able to put the 12 bodies of the Necrons together using plastic cement. It's the first time that I used plastic cement on the Necrons. Before I used super glue. Then I found out about the chemical process, about the plastic melting. So I went ahead and bought some of this plastic cement. The tip looks blackened only because I hadn't used my glue in a while and it dried up. And I remember that the guy working at the hobby shop told me that I can use a lighter. So I went ahead and I bought this tonight just so that I could clean the tip up. I was using this glue also a few weeks ago for Raven Wing, and I noticed that sometimes there's some spider silk or some hairs. It looks like hair, but that's actually plastic from it melting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I could use super glue if I wanted to, but I just thought that I would try this out. Noticed that the Warboss Taze brand was at my hobby shop, but it cost more than this one. But then I noticed it at Michael's after I bought this one. And it also comes with a little wire. I think it's meant for clearing the tip. So the next time I go to Michael's, I'm going to go ahead and buy that brand. This one's probably running low anyways. So that way I'll have glue ready for when this one runs out. So yeah, that's what I did today. When I was working with the cleaning the torsos, I went ahead and filed them before gluing them. I know that some people, for example, I found out from the shopkeeper that used to work at the GW store here, that he told me that some people like to build their models and then file them or clean them up, removing mold lines after they're glued. And that makes sense a little bit. I mean, it sounds like a time saver, because why are you going to remove mold lines from the areas that people can't see? But I've always done it this way, and I actually like removing mold lines on some models, and on the Necrons, for the most part, I do. The arms, not so much, but yeah, the bodies are fine. So yeah, that's what I did. I removed the mold lines first, and then I glued them. And I think I'll pretty much always do it that way. I still have yet to paint each piece individually before gluing. And the same guy at the shop told me that what happens is that glue won't attach the models very well, because it'll be bonding to the paint, the glue, instead of to the plastic of the miniature. So if I did paint each piece individually, maybe I'll file off where the glue will make contact with the two pieces. So I don't know about that. I'll experiment, I guess, in the future. But for the most part, these are just troops, so I'll probably just be gluing them together and then painting. I know that when I used to paint the harder reach areas, like behind the bolt gun, to paint the armor of the Space Marine was annoying. So maybe those guys in the future I will go ahead and paint and then attach to the bolt gun. So yeah, that's what I did today. Hope everyone had a good progress today. I look forward to seeing the rest of the videos. I saw some already. And thank you again, everyone. Oh, that's right, question number 3. I was about 18 or 19 years old when I got into the hobby. It was 1997, and I went to a shop called Game Town in San Diego. And in their parking lot, they were having a bunch of tents, and people were playing board games, some were playing RPG games, and I decided to walk over to the Space Hulk table, and that's when I learned how to play. It was pretty cool. I went back the next day, because this was a week-long fair, festival that they had there. And I also played Necromunda, and after that I bought my first box of Fantasy. And so yeah, I enjoyed, that was my first foray into things Warhammer. So yeah, I was about 18 or 19 in 1997. So yeah, that's my question number 3 answer. And I thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.